ya, boy, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're gonna let it rip all over again. And, well, there's a little bit of a theory slash something I want to talk about in this video. So we're gonna hop right into it. Before we do, please make sure to check out our channel supporters over at baystation.com, the one-stop shop for you guys to be able to get anything you need Beyblading. Check them out. They've got a ton of the Metal Saga series bays. They've got burst bays. They've got X. Whatever you need, from grips to launchers to bays to stadiums, they got it. That being said, we're going to hop right into today's video without further ado. And in today's video, like I said, I'm doing a bit of a comparison, I guess is what I would call this. Or I guess more of a rant. Because you see in Beyblade, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Magic the Gathering and a bunch of other video games and such, there's a meta to these things. And currently, there is a specific combo, stock, and the parts themselves in this combo that are considered so good that in tournaments you would be taking a handicap in each battle, taking a -1 point, or something like that. I think it's like 1 point per part in this combo. But I'm here to show you guys that this combo is not as good as it is. And the crazy part is, one of my favorite bays currently is a recolor of this, but I don't run it on the stock combo when I run that specific bay. I run this in the stock combo because it's the only way it actually looks good. But, Feather Phoenix. Yeah. Feather Phoenix is the bay that I have come to hate. Now, for those of you who don't know, Feather Phoenix was the first Beyblade X bay to come out with a string launcher. And, to this date, as I said, you will take certain disadvantages using some of the parts from this bay. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a good attack type. It's great, violent, fast. But I don't like it. And you're going to see in this video why. I'm not going to directly say it. We're just going to have some fun Beyblading. But I'm not going to tell you directly why it is that I don't like Feather Phoenix. I'm just going to talk you through as we hop in. 1 second, let's grab my water. So without further ado, let me tell you guys how this mini tournament's going to go. And then I'll introduce you to the 4 teams. And we'll just have some fun, all right? So, today's little mini tournament, we are doing elimination style, meaning that when a team loses, they're eliminated. There will be 2 sets, basically, of tournaments. There'll be the first place winners, and then another round will go for the second place winners. That being said, get that out of my eye, damn it. That being said, this should be a lot of fun. So, let's go over the rule set. Number 1, all forms of winning are worth 1 point. When a bay loses, it is knocked out. If a whole team gets knocked out, that team is losing and moves to the loser circle. Each battle will go as follows. Every bay is going to have a fight on the team. The thing is, it's survival. Meaning that if a bay wins, it continues to the next battle against the opponent team. So let's say, Feather Phoenix wins against Claw Leon. Feather Phoenix stays in and goes against Chain Incendio. If Chain Incendio wins, Feather Phoenix goes down, Chain Incendio stays in, and goes against Kill Shark. Basic, simple, elimination style type stuff, all right? That being said, the first and number 1 first place victor will be who survives the first set of rounds. The second set of rounds, well, there'll be a 1v1v1 type of round, but we'll get to that when we get to that. That being said, without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the quick 4 teams. We're going to hop right into this. That being said, we have 4 teams today. 1 represents meta, stock meta, I should say. 1 represents kind of mid-tier. 1's kind of just a fun team because they got a theme going on. And the other is considered the low tier / the gimmicky, funny tier of bays. So let's start out with the mid-tier stuff, okay? First up, we have Unicorn Sting. We have Chain Incendio. And we have Claw Leon. And this team is going to be called Team Mid. Give me a moment to take that down. Next up is going to be Team Meta. Team Meta includes Kilo Shark, Wizard Arrow, and of course, Feather Phoenix. Next up, we have the theme team, right? And that's that they all have the same performance tidbit. We have Night Lance, Samurai Steel, Tusk Mammoth. We'll call them Team Theme. And finally, Team Gimmick / Class. We'll call it Team Classics. Team Classics has the remake of Dronzer, the remake of Driger, and the remake of Drasil. That being said, let's get right into this, shall we? So, round one, we're going to do Team Classics versus Team Theme. All right? This should be a lot of fun. And I think for round one, we're going to do Drasil versus Night Lance. Let's do this. Shall we? 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Up next, Drasil versus Samurai Steel.
Oh, it's a good fight right now, guys! Oh, and Samurai Steel knocks Drasil into the pocket and hit him with a forbidden seal.
Whew. Next round, Samurai Steel is going to go up against Driger. Y'all ready for this?
And Driger pulls a victory!
Woo! And Driger pulls a victory! Uh-oh! Team Classics at 2 points. Can Team Theme pull off a victory? Next round will be Driger versus Tusk Mammoth. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. That's a good fight. Look at that. Oh my God. Driver goes down to Tusk Mammoth. Both are down.
Oh my God. Driger goes down to Tusk Mammoth. Both are down to their last fighter. Bronzer goes against Tusk Mammoth.
Damn!
That was a clean X-dash by Tusk Mammoth. Meaning, Team Classics... Oh, wait, no, both have a tie of 2 points each, meaning we need to have a round 4 where we choose a random bay from each team to go in to be the tiebreaker. Pick a number between 1 and 3. So we've got Crystal Bronzer. Again, a number between 1 and 3. Versus Night Lance. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Crystal Bronzer Up against the Nylets, baby. 3, 2, rip!
Here we go, folks! We're going at it, fighting it out! And the
Phoenix, via a self-KO, got the win for Team Classics. Holy shit! Team Classics is currently sitting at 3 points. They move on to the next round. Next up is going to be Team Meta versus Team Mid. First up for Team Mid is going to be Chain and Cindio. And Chain and Cindio is going to go against Keel Shark. Hell yeah. 3, 2, 1, yeah! Woo!
3, 2, 1.
That was intense! Keel Shark ripped the head off of motherfucking Chain and Cindio. Woo! Next up, for Team Mid, he's going to be Unicorn Sting. Ready?
Here we go! Keel Shark! Got taken down by the unicorn that stings like a motherfucker.
Got taken down by the unicorn that stings like a motherfucker. Next up, Unicorn Sting. He's going to go against Wizard Arrow.
It's a pretty solid match right now. Unicorn Sting! Holy shit!
Unicorn Sting! Holy shit! Woo! Unicorn Sting! Knocked him into the pocket! Oh my gosh. Ooh, Team Meta, what's going on, huh? Now it's time for Phoenix Wing. Going against Unicorn Sting. Isn't that right? Ain't that quite a thing?
And even with a shitty launch, Phoenix Wing won.
And even with a shitty launch, Phoenix Wing won. Meaning it's going to go on to fight Claw Leone. Meanwhile, Team Meta's at 3, meaning Team Mid loses out. And now it's time for the Team Classics versus Team Meta. Let's see if the old school remakes have what it takes to win. We'll do Wizard Arrow going against Driger. Go!
Here we go, Dragons! Whoa!
Here we go, Dragers in there! Whoa! Driger knocked the feet off of Wizard Allen and threw him out the arena. Next up will be Keel Shark versus Driger. All right. Go!
And Keel Shark with a quick and vicious win.
And Keel Shark with a quick and vicious win. is going to get his team a point. Next up, we're going to do Kristen Ronzer versus Keo Shark.
And Shark has decapitated Bronzer.
And Shark has decapitated Bronzer, making him burst. Next up, Drasil versus Keo Shark. Keo Shark decapitated Drasil. That means Team Meta took first place. I will concede that the meta combos are kind of good, but they're hard to control, and I don't like it. But they are winners. Jesus, this is like the fucking end of Cars, you know? When Chick Hicks wins the fucking Piston Cup. You don't want to see that motherfucker walk away with it, but what can you argue? The meta's the meta for the reason. Now let's figure out who's going to have second place by trying to launch 3 teams at once. So yeah, first up from each team, we're going to do Unicorn Sting for Team Mid. Team Mid, I should say. For Team Theme, Night Lance. And for Team Classics, we'll do Slash Driger. Should be easy. Here
we go, the 3-way battle, round 1. And Driger went out first round. And Unicorn Sting won it via 1 singular spin. Unicorn Sting moves on to the next round.
And Driger went out first round. And Unicorn Sting won it via 1 singular spin. Unicorn Sting moves on to the next round. Next up, representing Team Theme, Tusk Mammoth. And representing Team Classics will be Dronzer.
Here we go, a 3-way battle! Oh my god, Tusk Mammoth and Crystal Dronzer are knocked out! No way!
Oh my god, Tusk Mammoth and Crystal Dronzer are knocked out! No way! Could Sting Unicorn give their team a clean sweep? Next up, going against Sting Unicorn is going to be Drasil, Samurai Steel. Let's go. I guess in a clean sweep victory, Team Mid gets second place. So what did we learn today? Simply put, the meta's meta for a reason. And if you want to win, you might as well use it. Meaning in last place, we have Team Theme. Sad day. So what have we learned? Well, meta's just going to get you the wins. But it still ain't as fun to play with. That being said, make sure you guys show our channel supporters some love over at Base Station. Check them out. Get whatever you happen to need. I got a little coupon code if you check out the description down there. Get you a nice little simple discount. Help you out get what you need. That being said, I was hoping in this video to show you guys why I don't like Feather Phoenix. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, this was more of an excuse for me to have fun with some Beyblades for a video. Wow. Some of the railing came up on the stadium there. It's kind of crazy. That being said, make sure you check out the description for not only just links to our supporters, but to more of our own stuff. Excuse me. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because that helps us out with these videos and it's totally free to do. So without further ado, make sure you, again, I can't stress enough, check the links in the description, show our supporters some love, check out my Cameo if you need a good last-minute gift, and, well, if you happen to be interested in seeing some of my other stuff, that's where to look. That being said, take it easy, keep it real, keep it chill, and I'll see you guys in the next one.